Seriously, boys, what is up? I'm trying a little something new here. So if you're a fan of the Montreal Canadiens, the Habs, you follow them, you like to sit around and shoot the shit about them, well, maybe I'm your guy for that. Coming to you from the East Coast, we live, we breathe Habs fans. Hell, it's our religion. Lord, please bring us a Habs win. We pray every single night. We're probably the second largest Hab fan population outside of Quebec, which happens to be we're literally outside of Quebec, if that makes any sense. Listen, we're East Coasters, we're the Maritimes, we love the Habs, so let's get in it. They're back. They're back from the Olympic break. They got 20-some games. They're hot. The Habs are a wagon, boys. Choo-choo. They got a little switch up tonight. Newhook's back. Alex Newhook's back in the lineup. Zach Bolduc is out. So let's call that a win for the East Coasters. We got a Maritimer in and a Quebecer out. That's one for us. I don't know what Newhook's going to look like. The guy can skate. The boys play hard. He's going to go on a line with Evans and Texier. The no line stays the same with Gallagher and Anderson. We'll call that the pizza line from 2021. You got the kid line, Cappy, Demidov, and Slavkovsky. Now, Slavkovsky just tore up the Olympics. The guy played so good in Italy, he's basically Italian now. It's like Slaffy Montana is coming back to the Habs, and I expect big things. In fact, on the bets tonight, I was all over Slav on my bets. So I smashed 5 shots for Slav. That was paying like $4. I put on a anytime goal from Slav, and then I hit Demidov and Kapanen hard too. That line's going to rip it up tonight. The Islanders are in town. The hell with the Islanders. Patty Waugh, goodbye. That was so 90s of you. He's gone. Literally, let's just worry about the Habs and how we're going to work you tonight. So my bets were sprinkled all Habs all the time. I got Demidov and Hudson 2 points each. I put that on a parlay. These guys never got to play during the Olympic break. They breathe hockey. Listen, they're foaming at the mouth to come out here. So let's get these two guys 2 points each, and we'll work towards that. I got to have steamrolling the Islanders tonight. Now listen, I come so close to these bets that I almost win every time. I'm a guaranteed not guy to pick from here. So be careful when you think about my bets. But I got to have steamrolling the Islanders. The Bell Center's going to be wired. Washington on Saturday. The hell with Washington. They're done. They're so last year. We got Washington again Saturday. That's home. We got the trade deadline coming up. Listen, I'm going to try to throw a few of these little talks out here about the Habs. I'm going to throw myself in and out. It's just kind of a hobby of mine. And so I'll be talking about the trade deadline coming up. I don't think the Habs are doing anything. People talk about all these trades the Habs are going to make. They're not going to do nothing. I'm telling you right now, the only trade Montreal needs to worry about is the playoffs. Michael Hage will be there. That's the young fella that played on the junior team. This kid's a stud. He's like 6'1", 200 pounds. He's lanky. He's going to be one of the fastest guys on our team instantly. Throw him into a top 6. The kid's full of piss and vinegar. So you don't need to trade for anybody. We got to know the guy can win a few face-offs, the left-handed face-offs where we need them. We're good down the middle with Susie, Cappy, Deneau, Evans. I think we're good. They got a West Coast trip coming up next week. We'll talk about that. I'm going to throw a few of these out here. But let's hit the game tonight. Let's go. Go Habs, go.